Hello there and welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'll be showing you on how to get the Instagram iOS Honista version 10.2 with latest updates. So don't skip any part. Of course, to begin, you need to download the files first. So these are the 3 files you need to download. Open link on description and download the following files. Of course, we need to install this Honista app, so this is on the 64-bit version. Also, extract the zip file that contains the font that we will use in the tutorial. Now let's open the application and of course log into your account. So here we're currently logged in, and now let's go to settings, go to bugs fix, replace server configs, and select the dev file. With this backup file, we can easily apply all the tutorials without manually applying them. Now let's go to privacy, so you can turn on ghost mode so that you may view stories without informing your friends or followers. You can also change your app icon and name. Also turn on some of the features on this Instagram app. Here, turn on the video post autoplay so that you can easily pause or play videos on stories and posts. It's up to you if you want to turn off those magic buttons, but using those, you can easily download reels, photos, and videos uploaded by other users. Let's turn off these icons too so that it won't be a distraction on the home page. Now let's customize our fonts and emojis. Now click on emoji type, go to local storage, go to your downloads folder and open the extracted folder and select the iOS 18 emojis to apply the latest emojis of iPhone. Now go to app font, go to local storage again, and it's up to you to choose the iOS bold font or the semi-bold font for your Instagram app. So in my case, I chose semi-bold font. And to the story font, make sure to select all of these fonts so that you can apply the newest and old iOS fonts on story. After that one, restart the app and open it again. So here we have successfully applied all the changes made on our Instagram Honista app. And as you can see, the font changed into iOS semi-bold font, or if you are still not satisfied, you may change it to the extra bold font, which is available on the file that you've downloaded earlier. This time, let's check our stories option. So here, let's try to make a story. And as you can see, we have now applied all the iOS fonts, including the new fonts and the old Instagram fonts. You can also join iOS emojis on any of the fonts since we have applied the iOS 18 emojis on this application. Just to inform you, I didn't apply iOS emojis on my device, but the iOS emojis are working on my Honista application. So here you can combine the iOS font and iOS emojis at the same time for your stories. Also, we have here the new location sticker. So let's try this. And here's how it looks like. And there, let's post it to our story. This time, let's try to test the reels of how it will look like in the iOS style. So let's choose this one and let's add it to story. And as you can see here, we now have it on the iOS style. We have the iOS timer and the iOS semi-bold font, the username, and the Reels icon. So just add a text and hide it so that the font will remain on the Reel style. Next, let's try to share this mention story. So here's the mention story. And we can also see the hidden mention list. So as you can see here, we can easily see the people mentioned on that story. So as you can see, it doesn't really have that iOS style sharing of story with curved borders. since it wasn't included in the developer options of the new update. But the good news is that Music is now working on resharing mentioned stories. Here's the Android style reel sharing, iOS fonts and iOS emojis on Honista story. And this is the iOS style reels on Android. So if you can compare from the ones uploaded earlier, the iOS style is way much better with iOS features. And lastly, this is the resharing mentioned story on Android. Now let's also try to reshare a post or add a post on our story. So let's try this one. Let's change its style, and as you can see, it's now on the iOS style. That's it for this video. Subscribe for more.